Alright, it looks like my internet died for a split second there. I don't know why. Um, I'll make sure everything's stable. Be right back. Alright, so looks like we're back up. Super weird. Um, that's unfortunate. That's the first time I've actually had that happen, where a stream died in the middle of it. That's super not happy. Is what it is. Moving on. Okay. Looks like we're okay. Everything's up. Yeah. It actually went down. My internet blipped out for about a minute there. Um, all right. Picking up where we left off. Shoot. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. I don't know how to recover from that because I just recorded a half hour worth of content that I can't really splice together accurately, but I'll figure it out. Anyways, so sorry about that, guys. Just kind of the chore problem of doing this. Some things I cannot control. It's usually pretty good internet. It's a 300 megabit. It's a fiber connection, so it's not too bad. It'd be better if it was a gig, but... Oh, I don't... Yeah, why aren't you guys working? No power, okay. Dory. Okay, we are up and at it. Now that should... I still feel like it's not quite enough. We'll give it a minute here to see how it runs. We don't have any backlogs anywhere. But it looks like everything's running. I'm not getting material all the way, so I need more material to start with. Which means we need another one of these, which I just happen to have. Could just steal. No, that's not gonna work because the belt's there. Okay, that'll do that. Give it some power. Give it some belt. We got to figure out how we're gonna make this all fit, but because this will be fine. Okay, we'll just do that. See, I got this jank. Can I do? There. Hopefully, you know, with this next place I move to, we'll have more stable internet. It's not bad. That's the first time it's happened. It's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. You're out of power. Okay. I don't know. Fine. There. Now you have power. Do your thing. You're gonna need to be upgraded right there and there. I'm still not getting enough. It's starting to filter down a little bit. We need these to get primed. I think they can hold 10. Yeah, 10. So once they get primed to 10, they'll start pushing it down farther and farther. 10. Once it gets built up to 10, it'll start pushing it. But I don't think it's... I still don't think it's going to make it. I think we need more. We need more! So we need some blue, basically. A little bit. How much do I have? 9. That should be enough. So if we do a blue there, blue here, and just basically go beep. Okay. I 'Cause 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 ' What did I just do? Did I not upgrade the belt? I guess that's the rest of it. I did use it all. I only had 9. Okay. But now we're pulling this in better. Or 64. It's surprising that, oh, because it wants 500. So there has to be 500 for the ship to come. Because I've upgraded the ship capacity, and so they still want a full bucket, basically. Still not getting enough for all of these. It's close. I would need more blues, basically. And can I make any? Actually, can we... Do I have any greens left? Yeah, I got greens left. Let's do this. There's so many colors, I can't see what the hell's going on. There we go. That did help it get to the end, though. We're just going to go ahead and use the rest of this to... Okay. Got a blue there to here. Green. Alright. We're clearly now doing it. Everything's where it needs to be. Perfect. We have an output problem. Out of all the problems I could have, now the problem is I don't have fast enough outgoing belts. Can I produce any greens? I can. Gonna take a minute though. In case I actually cut out the video and just dropped the video that actually, oh, hang on a sec. Guys, let me check. Hang on, go back. Quality. Okay, I can do HD. Okay, I was making sure the actual stream was good quality. I had it at a lower resolution for some silly reason. Should be producing some of these soon. There they are. So now we will upgrade some of this. The problem is where do we need to upgrade it? So let's find out. Not there, not there, mostly here. So if we upgrade from here, maybe this one. There we go. That is going down, so it will catch up. Perfect. Nothing else is being stuck. You kind of probably need to be upgraded here too, I think. Because it looks like you're going... No, you're going down. Yeah, it's going down, so it's fine. Okay. That'll be it for now. We'll go back. This is maximized where it's at right now. We might have to make another set of this soon, but for now it should be enough. There's the ship taking off. Awesome. Or landing, actually. Yeah, there's a reason I haven't automated it. I'm just saying. Um, all right, we can see it landing. Beep. Right. Oh, wanted to watch it land. Oh well. There's the glass. We have enough. Now, let's go back to, okay, let's find the problem. Where's the original problem at? Because now I don't even remember. I wasn't getting something fast enough. I guess I needed glass here for some reason. Where's the glass going? You're not getting squares. Okay, why is glass here at all? Why am I shipping that? It's for those, okay. Okay. So let's get back on track. We'll start making the industry for the industry frames, the frame material. There we go. Somebody got upset with me because I wasn't being specific about. Oh shoot! No, no, no. You need a titanium glass and those things. Titanium is there, glass is there, and this is here. Why am I doing that? That was kind of dumb. I need ships. Did I make any ships? Yes, I made one. There. It'll take... Oh, that is a trade. Can you guys even hear that? Oh, wow. That's super nice. I trade cryptocurrency, and I just had an alarm go off. It just made a new high, which is very, very good for me. That's awesome. Perfect. Okay, so... Alright, just make sure everything's fine. Alright. Titanium's still on the low side. What's going on there? So we're going to double the buffer, because obviously we're not keeping enough. And I need to make some ships, obviously. Instead of going and getting it, I wanted to supply this one. Oh, it doesn't need it. That's why it hasn't done it yet. Okay, perfect. Let's planning this out. A glass in that one, which is all from here, and then that. So I could just run this basically like glass there, over there, and then bring this out, and this will be titanium out like that. And then basically these I will come over to about here. Do that. And this will be the frames. Do that. There's my 6. Now, actually, I don't want to do it like this because there's a modular problem we got to deal with. And not only that, I have to offset these because they're going to fight for space or fight for access to the lines. Yeah, we're just going to come down. This will be a little bit different than I've done some of these other patterns. Just kind of want to see how it works out. And then the output will come here, basically. And these will hook up. And what I can do is quite simply just do this. Do that. Do this. Do the magical thing. Can I do that over this many? I don't know. Let's go do that. Do that. I guess that's technically the middle, so let's use that, I guess. And there we go. And then these will hook up together. And then I'll pull this off. And then these will go back over to okay, so we do have a little bit of a problem I gotta figure out. So this used to supply those, but this is no longer the case. All of this needs to go away. And then I need to figure out how to actually get it there. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging. That's one of the reasons I wanted to build it these over there, because then I could just feed them behind this. But I didn't, because this has to pull all of its supplies from here, and it would be just wonky to run those all over there. So wonky is an official word. So we'll do that. Now, I need to do a little bit of conversation with myself to figure out how I want to do this. I think we can do it like this. We'll take this here, take that here. I'll hop. So essentially, I'm gonna have to have a splitter, of course, but I do, and then do this one right there, rotate it, and then I can do the hopty stuff, I guess, right? Because then this can come out of here, bring it down, there, I'll go there. Now the question is that enough for me to bring this up? Because it still has the same problem. Maybe. I guess I could just bring this out farther. That's fine. Stop being a pain in my butt. Just come out. What is wrong with you? No. Just, you can do it. I swear to God you can. There you go. It's just not... This is my most frustrating thing with this game. This weird mechanic. Now, to get this working, now I need to trim it all back. But I can probably do that. And then do this. I feel like I'm no. I feel like no. I feel like I'm back doing spaghetti magic again. I thought I was going to stop doing that. There. That's a little better. We do have... I don't know if I made my life better. I think I just made it worse. I did. I actually needed... Gosh dang it. Crap. I needed this to come out the top. Yeah, I did. Do this. We're going to swap that to this, I think. And that'll, I think, help a little bit. You go in there. You come out here. Nope, stop. Not there. Over there. Okay, now okay, that connects that. Now I have to do weird belt magic all over again. That's fine. Come out here. Come down, and there we go. All right. And then this can come out to here. Do that. Do this. Just behave. There you go. Do that, that. And there we go. Alright, that works. Not the prettiest thing ever, but it does the job. So now we need to bring this belt over to here. And that should do the trick. What did you hear? Devin? You said you heard something? That startled you? So why aren't these doing anything? No power. Is a constant problem again. I need to build more of these, and I really want to. And I can, oddly enough. I just happen to have some Hollywood squares on me. Now, this is by no means is going to be able to supply all of this. In fact, what is the math on that? This needs 4 every 6 seconds, so it needs 2 every 3 seconds. So 2 every 3 seconds. So 2 every 3 seconds, which is 12 every 3 seconds, which is 4 every 1 second. So it needs 4 every 1 second. This is producing 2 every 4 seconds. So these are actually going to supply this just fine, oddly enough. 2 of these could supply 12 of these if my math is right. Is my math right? Let's walk through that again. Okay, so we need 4 every 6 seconds, which is 2 every 3 seconds. It multiplied that by 6, we have 12 every 3 seconds, which is 4 every 1 second. And this produces 2 every 4 seconds. I'm actually producing 4 every 4 seconds, or 1 a second. Oh no, it's not. I've already messed it up. I need 4. Gosh dang it, I did it. Math. So 3 to 2. So that's 3 to 2. So that's 3 to 12, which is 1 to 4. And these are doing 2 to 4. So, which is actually a half per minute. So I need to double this. This is a half per second. So I'm doing actually 1 per second is what I'm doing. I hope somebody out there is double checking my math, because I'm trying to do it all in my head on the fly and I'm probably wrong. Because I am not a mathematician. I'm a network engineer. Completely different fields. Got a couple of these. How much do I want to do this? Or do I want to overlap them this way? I feel like I want to do this to make it more accurate, you know? Or overlap correctly. I don't know how long that's going to last me, though. And then I think yes, right there, because that's there. Okay. Okay, you've got power, you're producing your stuff. You're barely freaking running at full steam. But you are. Exactly what you need. What about you? You're also running at perfectly. So now I should be producing 30 of those a minute. And I'm actually doing more than that, oddly enough. Is my math really that bad? Am I producing these somewhere else and don't know it? It says 15 a minute, right? 2 of these would make it 30 a minute. So how am I getting 60 a minute? Do I not understand math? Is it producing 2? Oh, it produces 2. Gotcha. It produces 2 every cycle. So it is producing 60 a minute. Perfect. Stupid math. Alright, now I need to get some inputs for you guys. And this is going to be the little tricky part. Here. Nope. Come back. I'll start on the long side with you. There, here, here, there, here, there, here, there. And then you can do there. And then we got the outputs. Okay. Everything is doing what it needs to do. These are producing 60 a second. Exactly what they should be, but I'm consuming 120. However, am I actually consuming that? Or is that just how much they're loading up? And we obviously have a problem. I knew that was going to be a problem. That's fine. I need some green one of those. Guess I got a couple that'll work. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. Okay. If this is correct, okay, now the consumption's getting better, but I'm still consuming more. And it would consume more. What was that? Did you see that? Did you guys see the ripple? There is a ripple. Oh, is this thing at launched? I'm building ships. Which means there goes my power. Yep. Producing 122 megawatts, which is largely, this is coming a large part from the solar things I set up. But it's doing it. It's fine. I got a full battery pack over there ready to go. I didn't realize it did a shockwave. That's kind of cool. I still feel like I need to increase my production. Like, this poor guy has sucked them all off. That's not the word I wanted to use. Yeah, we need to double our production. So we'll do that. Okay. Okay, so now we should be producing 120. It'll catch up there, hopefully. Yep, 120. That's the wrong thing. I want this thing. But we're consuming more graphene than we're producing. So that's going to be a problem soon. It is increasing. You can see the pattern. But so is my consumption. But we're definitely producing more than we're using now, so that's good. This is going to be a problem. You're not quite full yet. Why aren't you... Still not quite at 100%. These last two aren't getting loaded quite as much as I would like. Are these priming? Maybe they'll prime, and the problem is it uses 4. Yeah, I still need more. Because even though it says I'm producing more than I'm using, okay, this is caught up too. That's good. The problem is every cycle of this uses 4 of these. So now for the next few bits, it's going to pick up 4 and just stuff it in this hole. Same with this one. And then these will kind of hog it all. And then these 3 kind of get screwed over because of the way the cycle works. So I need to I need to increase it some more, which is fine. How are we doing on production? Supplies of stuff. Okay, so we're fine. We'll just produce a couple more. Not a big deal. We want to fine tune this. The idea is we find the correct ratio, and then every time we want to increase our supply, increase stuff, we just double what we already have, and you just keep the ratio the same. At least that's what I'm telling myself in my head. It may or may not be correct. All right. You're getting what you need, and so are you. Now that should increase our production even more. This keeps going back and forth. I'm not sure what's going on there. Sometimes this seems like it's producing its maximum. That number is not fluctuating. We're going to double this to 1,000. We need more of a buffer. Okay. I don't know if we're producing enough of this. Certainly doesn't seem like. I mean, I'm shipping a bunch here. So let's bump that up to 1,500. Give it more of a buffer. Do I have any ships? No. Ships. And my research is completely broken, so something's really, really bad on the other planet. I'm going to have to go figure that out. And why do I have these? I keep ending up with pieces. I don't understand why I have them. Let's go find out where those go. Is that what I think it is? No, it's not those. No. No. Smelter. Actually, I can probably put some stuff in here. Tony iron. Nope. This one. Nope. And that one. Nope. That is not what I was trying to do. Alright, there's the smeltery. Okay, there's this. This is what's producing all of the... And you can... Oh no, we have a problem. This isn't outputting at all. You see that? We've got snow. We're not outputting because we're not using the hydrogen. We aren't using the hydrogen because why? Okay, so we have a backlog. We are producing enough. But the problem is the hydrogen output of the things that make the I don't even know what's it called. What's it called? These graphene. So those things aren't producing enough, or aren't using up all the hydrogen, which is here. Okay. So basically the problem is these are full, which means I can't produce more graphene, and that is because my hydrogen is, oh wow, that's a problem. It surely is. I don't really know what to do about that. Why aren't you guys using it? What? Let's see that problem. Okay, you guys go here, and then you go there. Something's picking you up, but you aren't. You aren't. Your production isn't needed, basically. You produce a little bit every now and then. That's fine. Same thing with these. That's fine. What needs these? The glass is for the CPUs. So essentially, I'd have to increase. So this comes here, and I am meeting production needs for this entire glass line by far. Like all I can do is do that basically, and that'll do the trick. It'll start moving that line, but it's not going to last forever. Eventually, this is going to get full. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it means we're going to have to double this production. If we do that, we're going to need to double that production, because the hydrogen's clogging up our lines. Now, the other thing we can do with hydrogen, of course, is what we've been doing with hydrogen somewhere. No, not you. Haven't we been turning that into fuel or something somewhere? Hey, Puff, what's going on, bud? I got to figure out something to do with the hydrogen. It's funny because I had to go build more hydrogen because I was always short, and now all of a sudden I have this giant surplus of hydrogen that's clogging up my entire system. Our smeltery. This is the problem. I mean, it's working now because basically I'm essentially getting rid of this, so this stuff can work, which allows this stuff to work. So for now, it does the trick, but I have to find a better solution for the hydrogen because I have a giant supply of it. I don't know what to do about that. Because nothing needs these as much as I thought it was going to need it. But evidently, I'm not turning these into fuel. I thought I was turning it into fuel somehow. I can't even look and see what it's like. You can't find hydrogen on here. I can't show you that. So I can't show the production chain of hydrogen. So it's not there. I'm importing it here, and then I'm supplying it to the other tower. I just don't know what to do. I mean, I could turn this off for a little bit and let it run down. And that seems to be the easiest thing to do. Actually, we could do storage. There we go. Yeah, we can do that. And then that'll force it to use the hydrogen that's in that chain for a while, because the whole tower's full. What a pain in the ass. Not there. Now I've lost it again. No. 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 There it is. So basically not having it fuel up and making it use this supply will empty this out. And then when it gets low, I can just turn the other one back on. That's fine. All right. That said, we are now shooting off our ships. Shooting our shot, as they say. I've been hearing that a lot recently. That particular phrase, shooting your shot. Energy burners? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you could. I'd have to develop some sort of overflow system, I guess. Because you wouldn't want to burn it off it's being used. You'd want to put the burners after your line or something. But how do you do that? How do you regulate? If I'll use an example, if this is going out, um, and let's say I get burned copper and I put my burners here, for instance, it would just suck the whole supply dry. Maybe I don't want to do that. There's not an easy way to regulate. Um, there's no load balancing. Let's put it that way. I'll use a networking term. There's no load balancing. I can't say go down this path or this path and assign like a priority weight to it. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out. I mean, obviously the easiest solution is just to expand all the production, right? It's actually kind of surprising that I have um, everything working out kind of nice. How are we doing on power? We have a power problem, sort of. Every time that thing launches a ship, and we've got plenty of charging, and so we're charged back up. So every time it does it, it uses a little bit of power, and then the battery's charged back up. So we're fine, because you can see the battery pool right here. I could always add more batteries too. How many do you have inside of you? So you've got a nice buffer of ships. Um, so what I could do is add another one of these. Are you guys producing ships as fast as you can? You aren't. And you're not producing ships as fast as you can because you're not getting your components, which are over here. And is it just because you guys are super slow? Nope, it's because you're not getting the squares. Why aren't you getting the squares? Because I'm not getting enough of these. Why am I not getting enough of these? Just because I'm not. I just need to increase this production more. Again. So, yep. All of these slowed way down. That's fine. Oh, wait. That's not the problem. The problem is we aren't getting enough titanium. So let's increase this to try to get our buffer back up. About there, I guess. And I guess here too. Oh, this is supply. Yeah, we don't want to do any of that. I'm producing a ton of it right there. Nope, I'm demanding it there. Where am I producing? Oh, I'm producing at the smeltery. So look at the smeltery, because the titanium's causing a backlog. There we go. Tons of titanium. My problem is I don't have ships. I need ships. Yep, you're correctly right. What kind of English is that? You're right. Correctly. Yeah, basically not enough ships. We are going to remedy that right now. Someday. Maybe not today. Thermal power. Oh, that's from that one planet. It needs to build faster. Is there anything else I can fix? Well, I mean, I've got enough ships. It does build a nice little buffer here, so this thing can keep launching forever. But I don't have a buffer in here, which means I'm not producing enough. But it's just because I'm not getting enough of these because this belt is currently empty, which is clogging up the entire thing. See, there comes a shipment every now and then because it has one ship. So yeah. You done yet? Almost. It's so cool. We actually see, I mean, I'm on episode, what is this, 29, 28? After how many hours have I played? Let's see here. After 75 hours, I finally got my Dyson Sphere going. I don't know what the average timeline is for people to actually start building the Dyson Sphere. I know some of you have entire Dyson Spheres built. Yeah, I'm working on it, trying to develop modular systems. So now the really cool thing is if you guys have been following this, everything I've built here is modular. I can expand it out and expand it this way, expand this out, expand it this way. And every system I can expand as needed. And it's all laid out. I don't have to do any fancy stuff. I just duplicate what's there to increase its supply. And so I should be able to expand pretty quickly. What I should do is actually build a small little factory just to make these things and make the actual manufacturing pieces. That would be ideal. Okay, let's go back to the smeltery because my ships should be done. There we go. There's the ships. Go deliver stuff. There we go. Look at that. You need power. Holy mother of... Okay, we'll do that. That's going to hurt my power supply a little bit. Not too bad. I keep getting more because if you guys don't know, I think it's over this way. Yeah, it's over this way. Let's go check out our power supply. We have these going now, and these should all be primed. Yeah, they're all the way up. So I'm getting 62.2% of the energy. And I was doing some research here. To increase this. So the more we create, so this is 3 times 5, so we're getting 50 megawatts just off this. And this is coming a combination of the Dyson Sphere and of course this. The Dyson Sphere is almost bypassed this Dyson Swarm, so this one kind of got lost. What are you doing out there, buddy? You forgot how gravity works. Yeah, so anyways, that's pretty cool. I just noticed it says my name up in the upper right hand corner along with the number or the version of the game. Okay, so is this getting fixed now? I do see a lot more coming, so that's good. And there we go. We've got titanium problem is solved, and we are definitely producing what we need to produce. Sort of. Not all the time. You're fine. You're hurting. So you're fine. You're fine. These back two still have some issues. Um, could put down 2 more of these, I guess. Yeah. Except I'm out of glass, but we do have glass somewhere here. I don't remember where, but I ship almost everything here now. No, I'm pretty sure I make it right here. Yep, there it is. Essentially what we'll do is we will work backwards through the chain and make sure every piece is running at 100% and establish our baseline for the patterns. So every modular, like I said, we know that it's going to take essentially 8 of these to supply all 6 of these really, really well. And then we'll have to work backwards. Okay, so what's it take to supply these 100% all the time? At least that's the idea. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. All right. Are we okay here? Yep, we're good. Let's go ahead and I'm going to keep these just in case I need them or something. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. I can probably bump you back down to 1,000 and get rid of this. What about you? You're fine. And you're fine. All right. I know titanium's gonna be fine for a while. I'm a little bit worried about these, so let's take a look at that production really quick. Yeah. So if I'm reading this right, we have a problem. We need to increase our graphene production, which I expected was going to happen. So we'll do that now before it becomes a problem. And I need to increase this eventually too. I can't remember what I'm doing with this piece here. Oh, the lenses. Okay, so this is basically to make warpers, but eventually I need to extend this because that is going to make our green research here. So I'll need to get the CPUs, the green research, and put them together somewhere. Right now, I'm not actually outputting to a tower, so I probably should at least get that spot saved. And do I want to build it here? Can I do that? I don't have the slots because I would need 2 input slots and output slot. I don't have 2 slots, so we wouldn't want to build it here. But and then we would probably, as much as I hate to do that, eventually we want to move more production stuff over here from the other planet and just leave only research there and just ship the colors there. And a lot of this we can do now because I have, a whole bunch of industry set up to support it all. Everything's nice and full, so we're good. We're going to go fix the graphene. Now let's see if there's a problem. The problem is not our supply. So we got snow for days. We're going to increase this a little bit, double it. Oh shoot. We used all the production of hydrogen, which is now going to start breaking this system. But it worked. It did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It freed it up for a little bit. Like every now and then we get a little bit from here. So the hydrogen we have is coming from here. And is that enough for the... What is using this? I don't even remember. Yeah, we're not producing enough. But if I double my production, maybe I'll produce more hydrogen. Maybe. So let's increase the output of this and just see what happens as far as... oh, crappity crap. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. I'll just do... Can I do 5? I can. Okay. We'll double this output. Do I still have power? Huh, I do. Okay. And since we have 4 slots, we can line them up exactly. Output go. Essentially the same thing. I'm actually out of belts. How about that? Okay, where's my belts at? No. What I should do is like put the belts into a tower so I can just grab them remotely instead of having to go get them because I always there they are. Do I have an empty spot? I do, so I could just put them in there. That's fine. Kind of wonkily. Let's do that. That'll make it easier. I hate having to go out here and grab this all the time. It's an enormous waste of my life. I guess we'll just come this way. Yeah, that's fine. Where are my drones? Oh, I don't have any belts. I'm dumb. Wait, where are my drones? Why aren't they building? Help! Okay, something's wrong. There's the drones. Where did you guys go? I like took off without them somewhere. Do you see them? They had just arrived. Hey Zargo, haven't seen you in a little bit. How you doing? You can fit a power pole between the chemical plants. If it's perfect and saves room. I'll look. I believe I'll go look. I know what you're talking about, but I'll check. Yeah, somehow I lost my drones for a minute there. That was weird. All right. And all right, that's solved. Yeah, they did show up. All of a sudden, I saw this stream of them fly through a building. So they must have been building something. I don't remember that, but guess it's a thing. Where am I going? Here. So you were saying not there, not those ones. The other ones which are over here, actually. Here. You think you can fit power poles between here? Oh, you can. Look at that. Sort of. I guess right there. Oh, that's a neat thing. Okay. I mean, I don't need it, but yeah. I do need some output for these, though, for that to work. So, whatever. It's off. It'll bother somebody, I'm sure. It would bother me, but I know I won't look at it again. Oh, wait. No. Stop. That is going to break a whole lot of things if I do that. Or that. Mother... Are you serious? Alright, let's try that again. Okay, because they are outputting two separate things here. Hydrogen and the actual product. And I want to be able to control these, so tab, there we go. Tab, there we go. Tab, 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 three, Bidoo. And then tab. But we're also going to need inputs now. I don't know if I might have to increase these belt speeds for this to work. Yeah, you're going to see what's happening. These are primed, so we're okay. Takes two, so as these prime down the line, that's primed. This is actually losing more. Yeah, these can't keep up. That's primed. Yep, so we need to increase our belt speed. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, so Zargo, I was working on electric engines. I put in a second iron line so that I could make it 2 rows of 60 assemblers. 60 assemblers? I don't even think I have 60 assemblers on this entire planet. And you just made 60 assemblers for one thing? Of course you did. Alright, are these getting full? You're doing your thing. Good. It might be enough. I might not need to make more greens, but 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we have 100% production. Barely, but we do. Now, I'm curious. Obviously, we don't need this much. I don't need these blue belts for this hydrogen anymore. And then the effort of saving my... I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. We're obviously not producing enough hydrogen because we're not making it past these first machines. So, what we'll do is we'll go turn on the other one. Where's it at? That one? Yep. Local storage, local supply. Boom, there it goes. Boom goes the dynamite. Turn that down. So it is shipping off. You can see that go down. So then we should get a whole bunch of hydrogen in here. And here it comes. So yeah. The problem is I don't know what to do about that because it's going to fill up. I don't know how to manage this better. This will fill up, which means these won't be able to output anymore. There's just no way to really load balance that. I need another consumer of hydrogen. But how do you balance that? Unless I send all the hydrogen to a single place, and then from that single hydrogen tower supply everybody, and then the demanders will regulate their own inventory basically. But what if I produce more hydrogen than the tower can hold? Then you have that problem, and it's a constant thing. Literally millions of nodes and cells, yes. I wish you could go here and actually see how many you've produced in total. That would be pretty cool. I'm doing 5 a minute. That's a lot. Cell points. Oh, because I don't have a cell yet. I need to do this research for the. I need this still, so I can't make a cell point until I do this. And I'm not worried about that yet because the plan is since I guess I can just look at it from here probably. Yeah. Nope. Can I select just you, buddy? Nope, I can't. Oh, shoot. This thing will tell me how much it produces. Or how close I am in the structure. So right now, last I checked, I was about 10% done with the ring. So until this ring's done, I don't have to worry about making another level because it'll continually produce more and more power. Yeah, I can put it into a tank. I get that, but it just seems a very hacky way to do it. So, oh, look at that. See, now we're up to full. We're definitely at 100% now. No question. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So are we keeping these up? We are. Are we keeping this up? We are. And you're doing your thing. I'm even building a back supply of these. So I could technically now support another tower, except for the energy requirements of it. Because 18 freaking megawatts every launch is a lot of power. But I'm doing it because remember, every time this thing builds and shoots, I'm adding more and more power to my grid. So, although I did just drain a ton of power off this, but I still got lots left. Why is it draining? I don't understand what's going on here. I clearly have power, right? I'm missing something? So why is it using battery power when I have power left over? Do I have a break in my energy grid somewhere? Might. It's happened before. So there's the batteries. Well, that's a little misleading. Looks like they're full to me. I don't understand why it's using battery power. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Unless I got a break in my power grid somewhere. Which would make sense. If I had a break in my power grid and it wasn't able to access like the generators, but it could access the batteries, that would make sense. But right now I'm not seeing. So the way you'll be able to tell if you haven't seen this before is if you have a power grid problem, these circles will show up orange as basically a separate energy grid. And or meaning they don't have power, now that I think about it. Because it happened to me once. Like I broke a line like right here, and like a whole bunch of this just showed up orange, which could just mean it didn't have a. But I'm not seeing a break, so I have no clue. I don't know why it's doing that. Like why is it using this when I have? I don't know. Oh, it's the whole system, not the planet I'm on. Maybe? Well, I got plenty of power in that system. Okay, now it makes sense. I had it on the whole system, and yeah, I'm definitely using more than I have. In fact, this is going to go down super soon. That said, I've already added another 10. I'm already past my Dyson Sphere, or my Dyson Swarm. So, but we don't want to wait until I have major issues. So let's go produce a couple of these. I need those. Okay. Well, good thing we're making those. We'll make a couple of those and we'll eat some more fuel. How am I doing on fuel? I'm going to have problems. Really big problems, actually. And because I'm not producing enough deuterium. My hydrogen's having some issues too. It's never ending. Oh, I'm producing conveyor belts. Yay! Okay. Let's go find my energy spot real quick. Yeah, I'm not maintaining my supply anymore. I'm actually eating it up pretty quick. This is what's producing it, and I don't have enough deuterium, so that's the major thing. You're not producing enough deuterium, so I need to double you. So we're going to run into some serious problems here, and here's why. Each of these take 12 megawatts. So what I'll have to do to compensate is put down 2 of these really quick, build one of those, put down 2 more, build one of those, which will increase my hydrogen supply so these can make more fuel to supply these things for now. And that's fine. I need to find my... what do I need for those? Chips. I don't think I'm actually sending the chips anywhere. I think I'm just using them. I'm not actually sending those anywhere as those are being consumed. We need bookmarks. I'll say it again. What are you talking about? I just built it. There they are. Okay. Yeah, these are being automatically consumed. I'm not storing them, so I have to come over and go get them. That's fine. Because I'm right here anyways. So let's do that. Grab a chunk of them. In fact, what I could probably do is just go like this. And there we go. Build 2 of those. Go back over the power area over here. Drop those down. And that'll give me the power I need to run these machines to produce more deuterium. Basically. Here, do that. All right. There we go. Because I just popped in 18 more kilowatts to the system. So I'll start charging my battery up. But now I gotta use that by... So even 2 of those won't supply the power to run 2 of these, ironically enough. But as we discovered too, from the production chart, we aren't making enough hydrogen. Or not importing enough hydrogen. Yeah. So, but here's the thing about this. This doesn't count what I'm importing. Yeah, exactly. Right, Puff. I think that this doesn't count what I'm producing from. So if I go like this and go that, I think this is a little bit more accurate. So I might be okay. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. We need to make what are you called? A miniature particle collider. This thing. Can I make you? Of course I can't. So I need those, and those. So those we can get from over here. And then over there. Yep. And then the square things, but the square things I'm using, I'm not transporting, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're just coming straight over here. I'm not boxing them or anything. We need to remedy that. I'm going to need some, so we'll just have it pull off some. Then do this, and just keep a box full of them. How many do I need for that? $20, so I need 40 to make 2 of those. The sun is proof that inefficiency works in huge numbers. That's an interesting fact. I don't know if it's true. Zara was saying a square meter of the sun. Well, by the way, you spelled sun wrong. I hope your sun is not producing 30 watts of energy. That would be very hard to explain. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this area is the first place I built. And so it doesn't follow some of the rules that I set for myself, building the rest of them out. Among them, not using the middle for just power and just other stuff. But can I move this without breaking the entirety of my life? Probably, maybe. No. Yeah, it's gonna break a lot of stuff, but it's fine. We'll figure it out when we get there. If it's a thing, it's a thing. All right. What is the problem here, folks? Is that thing really too wide? Oh, you're a poop head. Someday I might need to rework the system, but for now, we'll just leave it where it's at. It was one of the first pieces I put down here, so I didn't know better at the time. So even I have the same problem in my actual real life job. I do this thing where I try to standardize network device configurations. So on my 3850s, for instance, which are iOS devices, and on my 9Ks, which are Nexus devices, I try to standardize what the configuration is, and I'll go through several iterations of what I do. I need to those. There we go. And it looks like I used a green over there and a blue. Do I have enough? Maybe. So I'll end up So you're going to go, I'm assuming I have this pattern of colors for a reason, so I'm not going to try to second guess it. But I obviously need a blue from here to there. And I need some more greens. You're going to go there. And then a green output, which I don't have any. So anyways, as I was saying, I will go through several iterations of the configurations that I build as I refine the configuration over and over and over again. And I'll be like, I don't need this, or I can use this keyword instead of doing this, because a lot of times I feel like we're having a shortage. No, we're fine. Why did that seem like it was slow? Like there was a gap. Oh, because this pulls off 10. It's pulling off 10. Because these take 10, or no, wait. Yeah, it takes 10. So it pulls 10 off the line super fast, which creates this weird gap. Which means that I will probably have to... Why aren't you pulling it off? Are you okay? Oh, because I didn't select a recipe? So that might be a problem, but let's see how this works out. Yeah. Because there's only 10, which will go to 1, and I'll need a total of 20 coming here to fill both of these. So there's like 10, and then gap, and then a 10, and a gap, and I would need 20 coming each, and that's just not going to work. So we need to increase our belt speed, which is super fun to do. Let's do this. It's fine. There. That should solve that problem, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's going to increase our deuterium output. But it's still not quite enough to keep these at 100%. Because I haven't maxed this one out yet. Because this takes 10 every single time. It's almost the same problem. Yeah, this is bad. I'm not getting enough deuterium to even make these two work. Mark 1, 2, don't get stuck bonus. What do you mean by a stack bonus? Oh. Are you serious? That thing that I researched before doesn't get those? I know what you're talking about right here. Mark 3, you're right. Huh. Okay, well, I guess that'll help a little bit. Then I don't need the belt, I suppose. No, I mean, it's still fine. It's fine. I didn't know that. That's a good tip, though. But anyways, yeah, we have a production problem still here. And the reason this is important, as a reminder, is that I am sending deuteron fuel rods to the first planet as a fuel source. I am also using it here for fuel. Not a whole lot, but it's still there. And I'm sending it to one of the other places down here to make... I don't remember what I'm making. Something else uses them. Oh, let's look. For the ships, yeah, for the ships. So we need to increase this. This is our weak link right now, because this deuteron's used for 3 separate things. How's my power doing? So we're okay. Our batteries are filled. We seem to be okay right now, sort of, in and out. As the ship launcher charges, it blips over my capacity. 100. I remember when I was excited to have 7 megawatts. That's too funny, and I'm constantly behind. Um, we're still not producing enough. And that's because, although I'm producing enough deuterium, I'm just not consuming it all. That's a little weird. It seems to imply that I'm producing this much, but not consuming it, which seems weird because obviously I'm not. I don't know. It's wonky. Anyways, guys, I am going to end the stream here because this next piece is a lot of work and will be a project that we'll have to figure out together. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here. We'll pick this up tomorrow, and that'll be that. Thanks again, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Just a reminder, I do have a free game giveaway. I'll be giving away a copy of this sometime in the coming week. There is a video out announcing the giveaway as well as the rules. So take a look at that. You do have to comment in the video to qualify. But right now, the last I checked, there were less than 10 people that seemed to be interested in a free copy, largely because the game's been out for a little bit and probably anybody that wanted it got it. But there is a free copy. Check that out. And of course, check out my Discord and all that jazz. And as the parting blow, all of the things we hate about YouTube, please do them. Just to make you feel better about life. Until next time, this is Exilium signing off.